Season 4 of Bluey is one of the most anticipated by fans, and for good reason. Among the exciting news that has everyone buzzing is the arrival of a brand new character, Aunt Brandy's puppy. But the big question is, what will Bluey's new little cousin be named? And how will the girls react to this adorable new addition to the series? What's their name? A lot of fans think the baby's name will be Abby, but actually that's just a nickname. It could stand for either Abraham or Abigail. Still, it would be way more interesting for the show's storyline if Bluey and Bingo finally got a boy cousin. After all, they already have 2 girl cousins, and Muffin, with her intense personality, counts for about 5. And let's not forget Socks, who's not nearly as sweet and innocent as she looks. In the episode Bumpy and the Wise Old Wolfhound, for instance, she proves she can be pretty aggressive, acting out a story and attacking her Uncle Bandit multiple times during filming, biting and all. It would be such a fun twist if Bluey, who already has a great bond with her cousins, had to adjust to a new boy cousin. It'd shake up the family dynamic in the best way. His arrival could bring a whole new vibe to the episodes, with the same chaos and laughs we love, but now with brand new situations for the family to handle. Come along with us as we dive deeper into the secrets of the amazing world of Bluey, the aunt's house. It's super common for family members to visit when a new baby is born. Just imagine an episode where Bluey and Bingo, along with their parents, go visit Brandy and their brand new cousin. That would be quite the adventure for the girls. They're used to playing non-stop with their cousins, but a baby who barely makes a sound? That's going to be a real challenge. They'll have to figure out how to deal with a teeny baby. And let's be real, it could be hilarious to watch how they react. For Bingo, this might be even more of a surprise since she's never experienced anything like this before. How will she feel seeing the baby? Will she think he's adorable, or maybe get a little bored because he doesn't do much yet? Either way, it's a perfect moment for her to start understanding what it's like to have a younger sibling. On top of that, this episode could give us a peek into Aunt Brandy's life. Where does she live? What does she do for a living? And most intriguing of all, does she have anything in common with Bingo? Maybe we'll find out she's just as energetic and lively as her niece. Babysitters. Anytime Bandit's sister-in-law needs a little help taking care of the baby, guess who she's going to call? Yep, the aunt and uncle, of course. They're going to be a key support system during this new phase, and we can totally picture Bandit, with his tough guy vibe but soft heart, teaching the kids how to have fun in a more organized way. He's great at setting limits while still being super loving. It's going to be so much fun to see how he juggles the chaos with the life lessons he'll accidentally pass on. Chili will also play a huge role as part of that support team, bringing all her experience as a mom. She'll help Brandy feel more confident, showing her how to handle those tough moments. Together, they'll be the perfect backup, making sure Brandy gets all the help she needs to enjoy this new chapter with a lighter heart. Watching them all interact, with tons of love and laughter, will be such a joy. The family's going to feel even more connected. And before we dive back into what this possible episode about Aunt Brandy's puppy might bring, drop a comment below with Abby Playtime. There's no doubt Bluey and Bingo are going to be thrilled about the arrival of a new family member. It's going to be an amazing chance for them to have brand new experiences and come up with fun games to play with their cousin. After all, having a new baby around is always exciting, even if the little one can't exactly play like they do just yet. Now that the baby's here, the girls will have the chance to spend time at their aunt's house, helping out with little Abby. And who knows, maybe they'll even pass on some of the games Bandit usually plays with them. Not to mention, it's the perfect opportunity to get closer to their mom's sister and uncover some of Chili's childhood shenanigans. This could also be a beautiful moment for the Healer family to grow even closer. Spending more time together and sharing new experiences might help them reconnect after 4 years apart. The baby's arrival could be the spark for a brand new chapter, one full of growth, laughter, and lots of fun. Aunt Brandy, Bluey, Bingo, and the whole family are going to discover a lot about this new dynamic. But what about her husband? Aunt Brandy has always been a bit of a mystery. She spent a long time away from the Healer family, and we've never seen her with a husband or boyfriend in the series. That's why some fans think she may have chosen to have a baby on her own, especially if she had fertility struggles in the past, which might have played a role in ending a previous relationship. But many fans also believe we're finally going to meet Brandy's husband in the upcoming season, the baby's father, whether he's a brand new character or someone we already know. One character who keeps coming up in fan theories is the busker, the street musician. He's shown up in a few episodes across the seasons, like in The Markets and Dance Mode, where he's seen performing on the street. Imagine how fun it would be if Aunt Brandy was married to a musician. That would definitely bring a bunch of hilarious situations for Bluey and Bingo. Another possibility fans are buzzing about is that she may have fallen in love with a police officer. Remember the episode The Sign, when Chili gets stopped by a cop for letting Bluey, just 6 years old, ride in the front seat? Some fans think Brandy and that cop might have crossed paths at some point, and that this could all come out in a future episode where Bluey and Bingo meet their new cousin. So we're left wondering what Aunt Brandy's big surprise will be, and how this new chapter in her life will shake up the show. Will she end up with a cool, laid-back musician, or a no-nonsense cop? So many exciting directions the show could take. Time apart. Chiles' sister, Brandy, hasn't been around much in Bluey and Bingo's lives. In fact, she only appeared for the first time in the episode Onesies, after being away from her sister and nieces for 4 whole years. And it really makes you wonder, what happened between the two sisters? The show never fully explained it, but many fans believe the distance was caused by something emotional. While Chili was having Bluey, then Bingo, her sister was struggling to get pregnant. Watching Chili grow her family while she couldn't must have been incredibly hard. In Onesies, Brandy tries to reconnect by bringing gifts for her nieces, but because it had been so long, she didn't realize how much Bingo had grown, and how seriously she now takes playtime and dressing up in costumes. Bandit was the first one attacked by their youngest daughter, who had gone full wild animal mode, totally ditching her usual sweet side. Brandy, Chili, and Bluey ran for the car, trying to escape, but the youngest healer didn't let anyone off easy and went straight for her aunt. Chili and Bluey managed to hide in the bathroom, and that's when a secret came to light. At last, Bandit's oldest daughter learned the truth behind her aunt's long absence. The pain of not being able to have children may have pushed Brandy away from her sister. It was probably too painful to see Chili with her daughters. That's why she stayed away so long and hadn't met Bingo until now. She needed time to heal and work through her feelings. And now's the perfect time for you, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, to hit that subscribe button. That way, you won't miss any updates from the world of Bluey. Sisters. Having siblings is never easy, especially during moments of conflict. Chili and Brandy, as sisters, went through that firsthand. They spent 4 years apart because of a lack of communication. But like it happens in so many families, the arrival of a new family member can be the perfect chance for everyone to reconnect. Bluey and Bingo's new little cousin might be exactly that opportunity for the family to finally come back together. With the baby's arrival, the sisters could move past old hurts and start leaning on each other as they enter this new stage of life. Now, they can count on one another as they navigate the ups and downs of raising a family, while also having fun through it all. It'll be a time of heartfelt conversations, laughs, and of course, lots of love. The sisters, who were once distant, can now share in the joys and challenges of motherhood, creating a fresh, supportive, and loving bond. It's beautiful to see how a family can grow stronger, even after time apart, and how the arrival of a new little one can bring a second chance at connection and happiness. Pregnant Brandy. In the second to last episode of Season 3, fans got a huge surprise. Bandit's older brother finally gets married. That evening, which started off as a celebration, brought even more joy. Brandy showed up to the wedding visibly pregnant. That's why many fans believe that in Season 4, Bluey will meet her brand new cousin. Yep, a baby boy, though nothing's officially confirmed just yet. After all, each season in Bluey usually represents about a year, and there's no way Brandy would still be pregnant for an entire season, right? Everyone's super eager to find out whether it's going to be a boy or a girl. Will Bluey and Bingo get a new girl cousin to play dolls and teddy bears with? But now, with the arrival of a new baby, will things shift again between the sisters? First-time mom. Brandy's definitely going to face the anxiety of being a first-time mom, which is totally normal. Remember the episode Baby Race, when Chili was surrounded by parenting books, trying to do everything perfectly to make sure her little one hit all the milestones? She just wanted to get it all right, like any concerned mom doing her best. But this time, her sister won't have to go through it alone. Bingo's mom will be right there by her side, helping her through the rough moments, like when the baby won't stop crying from colic, or when he's learning to walk and takes 1,000 tumbles. With all her experience, Chili's going to be a major help. She's been through it all with Bluey and Bingo, so she'll know how to handle the tough stuff and how to guide Brandy through it. Having a seasoned mom close by will make a huge difference for Brandy. She'll be able to lean on her sister's advice and support, knowing she's learning from someone who's already been there. Watching the two moms go through this together will be so touching, sharing stories, bonding, and creating even stronger ties between their families. It's going to be amazing to follow this new chapter in the series, with all the new challenges and a brand new character to meet. If you love the world of Bluey, we've got 2 awesome videos you'll definitely enjoy watching. Thanks for hanging out with us, and see you next time!